So this week starts my last week. At, it has been fun and eye-opening at the same time because I've met some good people that became my friends, and we got close enough to like call them as a good friend or probably a friend even after I leave. And some people are you know the type of people that I don't want to meet for now, like in a very long while, at least. So, and I've also realized that there are still companies out there that has been stuck in 2015, the way their system works or the way they pay their people. I'm not sure where it goes because in BPO terms, the clients are very generous by my observations. They they provide a good budget. They pay well. Where is the money going? Why aren't they allotting more budget on their employee salaries? I'm not sure. So I've also noticed or experienced that there are still managers who are way too unprofessional for my taste. And you know the type of manager when he or she is angry, like they take it out on their employees. There's this thing that I've learned before when I was still a team lead. It's called the 80-20 rule. It's like 20% you're going to talk about the problem, and then 80% you're going to come up with a solution. For my whole stay, every time there's a problem with the team, or there's a problem that the team has to, like handle or figure things out, they just talk about the problem all the time, and there's no solution. It's like our team, the RTA team, just tries to figure things out along the way. And luckily, there are good ideas being thrown out there, and some of those good ideas we managed to turn into solutions. The only thing that kind of makes me sad is I'm gonna leave the good people or the friends that I've made along the way still working at that place. There was one conversation between me and a good friend of mine. I told him he's gonna be a dad, by the way. So he found out that his partner was pregnant, and he was getting worried because he's gonna be a dad. And I tried my best to, give him advice on how to be a dad or what I went through. I think he's an RTA for like almost 2 years now. And then I told him, if you get a chance, you can get out of here, because if they're not planning to promote you or even raise your salary a bit, this company is a dead end for you. It would be better if you go out and look for companies that can give you a higher pay so you can sustain your living, or so you can sustain your lifestyle, especially you're going to become a dad soon. So that's what I told him. Of course, the managers aren't there when I told him that. It's just like a friendly advice about being practical in this day and age. Loyalty is there, of course. Loyalty is always a good thing. But if things aren't gonna work out for you, especially if you're gonna have a family, then that low of a salary isn't gonna cut it nowadays. That's the same reason why I look for a different job. I remember I was asking for a job last year. I did get this job, but we actually tried. We tried doing a lifestyle change. I started walking to work to save money, but it doesn't cut it. The pay is too low for one, my experience, two, our, you know, demoted lifestyle or simplified lifestyle, and three, with the position I have right now, it's like it's not even, you can't even call it competitive. You can't even call it competitive because it's really low compared to other companies. I do hope that he gets the idea to leave soon and look for a better opportunity or a higher paying company next time once I leave. And good luck to the rest of the team then. With those types of managers, I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of the members of our team that they want to leave, but they don't have the experience or the years of being an RTA as an experience yet to get hired from a different company. I think nowadays, for an RTA position, you need at least like 2 years of experience to get hired. So I think they're gonna, bear it for a while, and once they hit the 2 year mark, and they're gonna look for a different company. Like I know I want my vlogs to be a little bit lighthearted. We can go back to our normal, like casual vlogging stuff in the next few videos, but yeah, I just kind of feel like I needed to let that out, especially I'm gonna leave soon. And, this is just like a message to someone who's watching this who, is probably experiencing what I'm experiencing right now and what the others are experiencing right now as well. It's not actually smart. It's not practical in staying in a company that the pay isn't competitive and the managers are a bit toxic. So, yeah, honestly speaking, take it from me. I would probably rather look for a different job someplace else. I don't mind handling toxic managers or like micromanagers, but as long as the pay is good, the pay will sustain my lifestyle, our family's lifestyle. I can manage that. So, good luck to everyone out there. I know things are hard, and leaving your current job or leaving a job is a bit risky without a different job lined up. But based on my experience, like, don't copy me. If you guys like watch my old videos, I left my job without a backup because I wanted to rest because of burnout. And since then, I've learned my lesson. I This time around, I left my job with another job lined up. So there you go. But then again, my point is, if the pay is not good and you have toxic managers, like, save yourself the trouble. Look for a different job while bearing the one that you have right now.